How many of the people here have a bad sense of direction? If you have ever gotten lost going somewhere, please raise your hand. Some of the members might have an idea about my sense of direction, but for those of you who don't, it's terrible. Last year, when I was going with my mom towards the Sif area, I accidentally took her to Rifat, Master of Ceremonies, Toastmasters, and guests. On one Friday, my family decided to have some lunch in Sif area. At that day, I woke up late, so my sisters were already gone. I decided to skip my coffee and went out with my mom, but it turned out to be a bad idea. Going from head towards Sif area, I went on Isa Town Highway. The road was clear all the way and there was no traffic. So I was thinking about the food and the coffee that we will order once we reach. At the same time, I remembered using the same road going to work every single day. And suddenly, I forgot it was my day off. So instead of going to Sif area, I was going to Rifat. After we passed Subli and reaching Ansar Gallery on our left, I turned right towards Salmabad. And going on the flyover, my mom asked me, "Where are you going?" I said, "To work." And then she said, "Why are you taking me to work?" And then I said, "Who's going to work?" As soon as I realized, I was like, oh my God. I realized I was going the wrong way, and I was feeling the lasers coming from my mom's eyes. And at the same time, I saw the exit right in front of me. So I took a deep breath, and I went towards the first flyover down, and then this started drifting on the second and the third, until finally reaching the main road, and eventually our food. Losing our direction in driving isn't the only thing that can happen to us. Sometimes we lose our direction in life, and especially with the coronavirus now, with the pandemic and staying at home. After I quit my job in April, I was so happy that I will finally stay at home without having to go out. I'm an introvert, so I got my list of pending Korean drama and anime and games and started my binging routine. I stayed in my room for so long that whenever I went to the kitchen, my family would think I was a thief. After 4 months have passed without finding a job and staying at home for a long time, I started feeling stuck and without a direction in my life. I was starting to feel anxious. On the other hand, I thought that if by doing something that is productive and something that I love doing would help to give me that sense of direction and start to make me feel more positive, which is why I came back to Toastmasters. My goal for joining Toastmasters was to become a confident speaker. And this club is actually the perfect place to do that. Why? Because the force is strong with the Young Adult Toastmasters Club. Having a bad sense of direction in driving, I ended up taking my mom from head towards my work instead of going to Sif area. And losing our direction doesn't only happen in driving, it happens also in our life. After I quit my job and had to stay home for a long time, I was starting to feel stuck and anxious. On the other hand, I thought that by doing something productive and something that I enjoy doing would help to give me that sense of direction, which is why I came back to Toastmasters. The pandemic is affecting everyone negatively, which is why we need to take care of our mental health. So start doing something you love, or maybe find a new hobby, or start working out. It will help you overcome this pandemic and will make you feel more positive. Don't give up. If one door closes, another opens. Over to you.